Hello and welcome to My Mom's Basement. I am Robbie Fox. I am joined by Clem for a quick hit here. We're not doing a full podcast, but we're doing just a little video here on YouTube because after a longer back and forth than she had with Hawkeye in Endgame, Black Widow is finally jumping into theaters after all these COVID delays. There's 4 COVID delays, Clem. This was originally scheduled for May 2020. It got pushed back to November 2021, then to May 2021, and now it will be hitting theaters and Disney Plus on July 9th, 2021, my birthday.
Shout out, someone said it, Kevin Feige saw the shirts and he hooked you up with a birthday present. I saw that on Twitter. That was awesome to see. You were like, hey, let's watch the trailer before we do this so you can kind of refresh, which good thing I did because I don't remember a thing about it. And when I saw that May 5th, 2020, it was like a dagger to my soul because the infamous thing was on My Mom's Basement. We talked, it was like our last episode. We're like, all right, we'll be back for the Black Widow in a couple weeks. And it's like, actually, you're not going to be doing that. So that was a nice little reminder of where we were a year ago at this time.
Yeah, the world just went to shit. But this is interesting now because we're getting it in theaters and on Disney Plus Premium Access, which is what they did with Mulan. They did it with, I think, Riot and the Last Dragon, where it'll be like $30 on top of your Disney Plus subscription.
Oh, that's what they're doing. Oh, I thought it was like I saw theater, Premium Access, Disney Plus. I thought it was Premium Access, comma, Disney Plus. And I was like, oh baby, that's $7.99. I'm sneaking into movies for free, basically. Nope, not so fast, my friend. Actually, I've done the extra price movie, like not waiting for it to come on whatever streaming service once, and it was Trolls. And it's because Sienna's goddamn friends were on her like iPad, like, oh, I saw Trolls 3 times today. It's like, Daddy, I want to watch Trolls. I was like, you motherfucker. Like, we don't have the money. Your dad's a blogger. I can't just be buying movies at home. And I don't think this is gonna be good enough to be theater worthy, like Godzilla.
For you,
Kong.
Black Widow for you?
For me, I don't know if it's gonna be good enough to
wow.
be. No, this is the thing. I'll wait for the reviews to come out and all that kind of stuff. But out of all these things, by the way, did you say jumping into theaters? Was that a little Vormir reference? Because I was gonna say, is it fucked up that when I saw the news, my first thought was gonna be a meme of Disney executives seeing all those theater dollars and it's just her falling. We're fucking bad people, huh, Bob? We shouldn't be. We shouldn't be Winter Soldier and Falcon. We should be fucking Baron Zemo and like Thanos down there. We're mean motherfuckers. That woman lost her life.
I feel less bad about it though, because it's like she's got her own movie now. It's like she's kind of back. They're lessening the blow a little bit, if you will. That's true. This movie was supposed to come before WandaVision, before Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But now that we've seen all of WandaVision, some of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I look back and I go, all right, they've taken these characters that didn't get as much screen time as the rest of the heroes in the movies, and they really fleshed them out. They really made us care about these characters more than we ever thought we would. I think that might have started with Black Widow and came in a reverse order, basically, because of COVID delays and whatnot. Kevin Feige really wanted this to have a theater release, and he will. I mean, it seems like they could have put it out in May of 2021 this year and had a theater release. I mean, theaters are open in New York City. Theaters are open in many places of the country, but maybe he just wanted that like big rush. Is that because there's a big cameo in this movie? Is that because there's a big moment to look out for? I don't know. Your dog, Tony Stark, was rumored to be in it, and he even responded to those rumors like over a year ago when he was promoting Doolittle on Entertainment Tonight. He said, I don't know, like maybe they could deep fake me in there. You never say never with Marvel. So
my dumb WandaVision brain immediately goes, all right, they push this until they couldn't push it anymore. And what's the reason for all that? I'm like, well, there has to be something that is coming out that they had something potentially happening either before or after. And my theory, which again, if you know anything about my theories, it's definitely going to be wrong, is that it'll have something to do with a Loki episode, or, it's right around the time Loki should be about wrapping up, right?
And so this will come out on a Loki date. This will come out, I believe, on the date that Loki episode 5 comes out.
Which is what they did. Well, and this kind of goes into what we said. Remember when it was Mandalorian was going to end the same day as Last Skywalker? Like,
Rise
oh my God.
Skywalker, and they whipped things around, yeah.
And we thought it was going to, like, Baby Yoda was going to be in the movie. No, not at all. Not even close.
And this will now delay Shang-Chi, which was scheduled to hit theaters July 9th, July 10th. I believe it might have been the 9th. And that will now come out September 3rd. Eternals is back on schedule November 5th. And Spider-Man is still on schedule for December 17th. I think they're still filming that, though. So that's going to be a tight squeeze at the end, I think.
The Spider-Man, I don't understand. Like that does not make any sense because it's like you're still hearing actors who were showing up in the movie for the first time on the internet. By the way, I'm definitely going to see the movie. I'm living in this world where it's like it's going to be crazy going to the movie theater. Like it's going to be like probably like 10 people allowed in a theater, and B, I'm going to be fully vaccinated. I'm going to be fully vaccinated in a fucking week. I'm going to be good. I'm going to lick the floors when I get into the movie theater. It's not going to be a problem at all.
I don't know what I'm going to do, though. I'm kind of in this moral dilemma right now because it's March 23rd as this news came out. We got a lot of time until July 9th, but I'm thinking, I would love to have that Marvel theater experience where I see this Marvel movie in a theater for the first time, but I'm not going to have the restraint really to keep myself from just watching it on Disney Plus at 3 a.m. I feel like I'm going to stay up. It's going to be my birthday anyway, so I'm going to be in a good mood. Maybe I'll take a nap the day before. I'll watch it at 3 a.m. with the basement listeners. We'll do like a watch along or something. I feel like I can't wait.
I mean, that's the thing. Fuck those 3 a.m. releases. You could do like the midnight showing, right?
And I know that really they should do a midnight. That would be so much fun on Disney Plus, and we could do like a group watch along.
Oh no, I'm saying at the theater. Like that's one way to kind of get people to the theater. Hey, you want to see it 3 hours early? Which, by the way, takes me to the next question: what the fuck happened with the NBA bubble? I guess they just never got it. Those families never got to watch it.
They said that this would be played in the NBA bubble, or maybe they did, and maybe they've just been fucking keeping these secrets tight. Like they signed NDAs. There was that audience for the first episode of WandaVision. They kept those secrets tight. Who knows?
That is true. This is the thing, though. I think J.R. Smith was on a team. There's no way J.R. Smith is the Shady McCoy of the NBA. There's no way J.R. Smith didn't fucking have it in him to like hold it to himself. He's a good dude, J.R. I love him, but he would have tweeted some dumbass shit in a full year, especially when we were all just sitting at home with nothing to do. He would have said something stupid. It would have spoiled it all. Which go back to the trailer. Hopper, Stranger Things. I remember he was in it. I wasn't sure if she was his dad or I just completely like mixed Stranger Things together with Black Widow, and it was like her like foster dad from The Thing. This is, and I said this on the first Winter and Falcon Soldier thing.
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
As I was saying, God damn it, I just can't speak. I like action movies. I love action movies. I don't like Jason Bourne, Bond kind of action movies. Like I appreciate them. There's a couple cool things, but I don't get off to the car chases. I don't get off to that kind of action. This movie looks like it's going to be a little Bourne-y, right? Would you say that's a fair genre for it?
I think it's going to be that espionage spy, almost Winter Soldier-esque movie. And that's why it excites me because I love the Winter Soldier. It was one of my favorite MCU movies. And I feel like they're going to lean into that heavy, especially with Black Widow playing a major factor in that. Almost a detective mystery type thing. We don't know who's playing the Taskmaster, who will be debuting in this movie, who's the villain. So I think maybe, it could be someone from her past. Oh my God, we don't know. Someone from the Red Room that was controlling that.
But I will say this. I said this before I even probably knew what WandaVision was. When I saw a trailer, I said, I want Omega Red to come out of this because that was the X-Men and it was the first thing. So that is going to be the dumb little nugget I'm going to be praying for through this is somehow we get some sort of Omega Red reveal. I don't think it's going to happen, but I really, really, really want it to happen because he was like, the X-Men have such cool ass villains. And he was one of my favorites too.
He was a great one. All right, everybody. Black Widow is hitting theaters and Disney Plus Premium Access July 9th. Like we said, let us know if you're going to watch it on Disney Plus or go to see it in theaters in the comments down below.
And subscribe. If you guys don't subscribe, we're just going to stop tweeting. We're just going to go do all our tweets. We're just going to say them to each other on here until everyone subscribes. So subscribe right there. I don't know.